I'm going to say something that might be a little bit hard to hear, but it will transform your life for the better if you take it seriously. I'm Mitzi. 4 years ago, I left academia as a professor in a university to become an entrepreneur in the self-help space. And I love working with women in the second act to help them to create beautiful lives where they feel fulfilled and they're able to find themselves again, because we often lose our identity at that time of our lives. So here's the thing. If you want to be liked, you have to be likable. This gets tricky because you have to be able to take an honest look at yourself and answer the question, would I want to be my friend? Would I want to spend time with me in the state of mind, in the mood, in the energy that I'm bringing into this moment? And if the answer is no, it's a beautiful piece of information. You can make a choice to work on yourself, to elevate your energy, to start to feel better, to figure out how to find happiness, to find joy, to find an identity and create a life that feels good to you. This is the kind of self-inquiry, asking yourself, am I likable, that actually gets you out of a funk. You might think asking yourself a question like that would make you feel even more depressed, but it really doesn't, because it makes you have self-awareness. People who tend to dwell in lower emotions and be depressed, overly worried, or just feel overwhelmed or defeated and are unable to get out of it, they don't have self-awareness. So once you ask yourself a question that prompts you to dig a little bit, even just a little bit, into yourself and to ask yourself questions where you can automatically trick your brain into coming up with solutions, that's what self-awareness does. That's what self-inquiry does. It makes your brain say, oh, that's a question. I need to answer that question now. I need to find solutions. I need to figure out how I can be more like the kind of person that I want to spend time with. And that's just the beginning. If you want to be liked, if you want to be loved, if you want to be happy, ask yourself those kinds of questions. Would I be happy spending time with me? Would I love me? Also remembering you can't be with people who are going to make you happy. You can't make someone love you until you are able to love yourself. You can't be liked until you like yourself. You can't enjoy time with others until you are in joy somewhere inside yourself. Self-inquiry leads to self-awareness, which leads to problem solving in your brain, that leads to solutions that empower you and improve your life.